Hello guys, welcome to C4C Code for Change. Let's get started.
Hey guys, today in this we are going to learn about PL/SQL data types. As we have seen in the data types in SQL, if you want to check out the data types in SQL, you can see my previous video link in the description below, or you can click the card. So the data types available in the PL/SQL are, see here, percentage type, percentage row type, and record type. So this is the first time you may have heard about this. When you are learning first time about the database, so this is the first time you are learning about this percentage type, percentage row type, and percent record type. You may have never heard about in other coding languages. See, what is this percentage type means? See here, in the SQL we are defining our database design. That is, we are creating a table and uh, we are basically creating a table in SQL. But here in PL/SQL, we are exploring that table. So instead of defining data types, we use previously defined data types. So these are the nothing but we use previously defined data types within the table. Okay, the first one is the percentage type. So see here, suppose if you want to store this EMP number column values into a variable, we will use percentage type. Okay, so only one variable is stored, not all these values, only one variable about all these column values. Like suppose I have written a variable called v number, in which it is only available to store 10. Its data type is EMP. Whatever the data type available in the EMP number, that data type is with this v number. Okay, you may also have store this salary value, this department number value, because v number is of data type number, so we can store whatever the number values we can store in this v number variable. But except there is a condition here. Suppose here EMP number, its data size is only 2, then we cannot store these three more than 2-digit values into this EMP number. Same likewise, we cannot store more than of data type more than of data size more than 2. So the next one is percentage row type. Suppose, see here, we can all, suppose we want to display this entire record, then we will use this percentage row type. Then record type. Suppose if you want to use these two columns and another two columns from the DMP table, okay, then we are using record type. So simply we can say that, so percentage type means only for one column. Percentage row type means whole all columns. Then record type means the columns from more than one table. Okay, this is the main concept of the data types in PL/SQL. Let us see this in theory. So percentage type, it is a one of the data type, okay, which is used to assign column data types to the variable. As I have said previously here, so this is the column data type which is used to assign to the variable. It is used to store one value at a time. As I said, variables can only store one value at a time. It is not possible to hold more than one values or row values. Okay, this syntax is variable name, so table name, and whatever the column you want to take those data type, that column name, and percentage type. Okay, let us see here with an example in the total. So I'm using the declaration session over here. V name, okay, this is a variable emp dot, so I am using the emp table with emp number column name, Now I am using percentage type. Okay, the next I will use another variable v number. Okay, from the table emp dot, sorry, this is ename, and this one is emp number percentage type. Okay, next I will start executable section now. Begin. So select, now what I am doing, ename into vname from emp. Okay, dbms underscore output dot put underscore line variable I am selecting as vname. So this is the variable, and now I am ending it. So I will explain it here, the code. So this one is the declaration section in which the variables which are going to use in this program are declaring over here. See here, this is the variable name, and this is from the emp table. See here, this is from emp table, emp column name. I have to use my data type. So that's what I wrote here, emp dot ename percentage type. Now see here, next variable is variable name, variable number, v number from the table emp dot emp number. This column I have to get data type, so percentage type. Now I am going to assign it with, see here, this is the new concept for you. Let us check. So this is the assigning operator. I have said in the previous class, this is the assigning operator. And now percentage number, what this will do, when you execute this program, it will display a parameter. Okay, what is this parameter? I will show you. Wait a second. Next we will continue this coding. So this is the executable section. Select, okay, ename, okay, up to this we know, into variable name. I have said previous classes, this is nothing but a select into class. Okay, whatever the values we want, we select, and we will move these values into the variables over here. So that is nothing but select into class. So we have selected ename data, and we have moved over here. So again, where emp number is equals to v number. Okay, so I have said previously, vname can't store more than one value. So we are giving the condition where. So whenever a variable can't store more than one value, we will use where class. Okay, don't forget about this. We will also use this in update and delete classes. Sorry, update and delete commands. Okay, see, now let us check over here. We will execute this code. Control enter. See, this we have not seen this dialog box before. This is called parameter box. See here, we have given percentage number as the parameter number. So we will write this emp number value over here. Suppose 7839. Okay, so this one is output. Okay, let us check. Let us check again. 7839. Okay, so it is an on. Okay, it will take just 5 seconds. Okay, see, king is the name available with the emp number value. Let us check. Select star from emp. So 7839 is the parameter value I have given, and king is the displayed output. See, so if you want, so this is the parameter name. This is the dialog box per parameter. So see, suppose here, suppose I will change this as num, then what will happen? See here, see the before we can see no, now we can see num. So there is no specific requirements for this parameter characteristics, whatever the whatever the, but you can use it over here. See, I will use number, see full number. So except you can't use symbols over here. See number, it is display number. So it is used for display purpose only, not any something specific value is over mentioned here. So but this column means parameter box. So if you don't use that means you cannot display here. See there is no display box over right over here. So we should use that colon. Then it will show parameter dialog box. Okay, this is nothing but a type. See here, I have said. So now I have taken the value of percentage type as emp number. So sorry, I have said that when we take percentage type with the specific column, we can use with another of same data type. So see here, so I have made vname with data type ename. So ename is generally varchar2. Now what I will do here, select, see here, select, I will write job into vname. Okay, let us see now what will happen. 7839. Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, what is this? 93. Oh, okay. I have made a space over there. That's why it is showing error. See now PL equal procedure successfully executed. See now it is displayed as president. Okay. So it is just, so percentage type is just only for the extraction of the data type. Okay. Now we will see record type. So okay, it is one of the data type which is used to assign all column data types of a table to the variable. As I have said previously, all column data types to a variable. Next, it holds entire record of the same table. Okay, each of the time it override record only once. Okay, it is not possible to capture more than one table data. Okay, so we will see this in total. Declare, okay, v-row. For the table emp, I want to use row type. Row type, vname emp dot emp number percentage type. I am assigning with some variable number, begin, select star into, this is select into class, v-row from emp where emp number is equals to v number dbms underscore output dot put underscore line. So v-row n. See here, same the syntax for the percentage type the coding for the percentage type and the percentage row type are same, except see here we are using for the specific column we are using emp dot emp number percentage type. For the whole the record we use emp percentage row type. Okay, see here, it will show error. Okay, 7839, it will show error. I know that what is the error. Okay, say, see here, wrong number of type of arguments in put line. Okay, why is this means? 0, if 0 will show, will 0 will store all the column data types. Now we have to display each column data type. So we are using 0 dot ename. Okay, now see here, it will display that that column value. See, now it's shown king. Okay, I have said that all the entire record value is stored over here, but I am showing only one value. Now what I will do, see here. So if you want to display more variables in the output, I have specified that concatenation symbol is used. See here, now I am using concatenation symbol. Now what it will show, 0 dot job. Okay, now I want another column, 0 dot sal. Okay, see here now. So whatever the columns we want to display, we will write over those in the dbms output.putLine. Okay, see, now it has shown. Okay, the name is king, the job is present, the salary is 5000. See here, it is all combined, but we want to specify some commas in it. So what we will use, see here, we will use another concatenation symbol and we use comma. We use another concatenation over here and we use comma. But this is also an error because special characters cannot be used quotes without quotes. Okay, comma is a special character, so we'll use quotes. Okay, now see over here. Now see, we display the record. See, displayed with king, president. Okay, okay. This is about record, percentage row type. Now, see here, percentage type means only one column. Percentage type means, percentage row type means entire row. And now record type means we will display multiple columns from multiple tables. Okay. See, theory about record type. It is one of the user defined temporary data type. Okay, this is a user defined data type. Okay, which is used to store more than one table or assign more than one column data types. Okay, they must contain at least one element. Pinpointing of the data type is not possible. Okay, so we first create our data type. First we will create our data type, then we declare variable for that data type. See what is this here. Let us see this in code. I am declaring declaration session. Next, type. I will give that data type as rect. Rect is the data type name as record. Record. So what is it? Vname emp dot ename percentage type comma vsal emp dot sal percentage type. So these are from the emp table. Now what I want, vlog I am getting from dbt table, dbt dot location percentage type. Okay, now I have defined a database, sorry, data type. Now I am defining a variable with data type rect. Next, vnumber emp dot emp number percentage type. Okay, assigning with some value, assigning, okay, I have given the parameter. Now I am bringing the executable session. Begin, select. First I will define from table because we are going to use joins over here. I am giving E as alias name to emp table, comma dept d where e dot dept number is equals to d dot dept number. Okay, I have given tables. Now we are writing whatever the columns we want to display. E dot ename, comma e dot salary, comma d dot location. So these are the columns we have used in rec data type. Okay. Now dbms underscore output dot put underscore line. Now vrec dot, so vrec is a variable of record type. Now whatever the columns you want we will display here. Vname, okay, vname concatenation symbol, comma zero, sorry, zero dot sal, sorry, vrec dot sal. This is a record cell, comma, this is again concatenation, comma, and vrec dot location. Okay, m. Now I am selecting, okay, wait, so this is the wrong one. Is I have written as, so that's why it is showing this is vrec. This is vlookup, control R, enter. Okay, now PLC code is here successfully completed. See over here. Okay, King is the name and salary is 5,000 and it is New York. This is location. Let us see again. I have taken much time over here for erroring out the syntax errors. See, so this is the declaration session. Now in this I am declaring a data type. This is the data type declaration. So this is a record type is nothing but a user defined data type. So whatever the columns we want we will define by our own. So this is the data type name. So data type name like number, like char, we are defining our own data type over here. So its data type name is rec. Okay, this is a variable. Vrec is a variable. Like we will write a number. See here, a is a variable name and number is a data type. See, vrec is a variable name and rec is a data type over here. Now v number, this is percentage type. Now I am checking executable session now. So select ename comma isal into vrec. This is select into v class, select into class. Now from emp comma dbt. So in record type we have to use joins because we are fetching the data from more than one table. So we have to use joins, and this is also another condition. Okay. Next we are displaying the record. So vrec is a variable name. From the vrec we are displaying vname. From the vrec we are displaying vsal. From the vrec variable we are displaying vlook. So we are enter this executable session. Okay, this is about record type, data type. So there are another data types. We will see those. So this is the basically user data type. So there are some another user defined data types. We will see those in further sessions. Okay. In the next video, we are going to see about control statements. Okay. Thank you guys for watching my videos. Please like, share, and comment. and also subscribe to my channel.